Just what is the deal with Crimson Desert? This seemingly gigantic action RPG made quite a splash long before it even came out, despite being an all-new IP. For years now, developer Pearl Abyss has released multiple spectacular looking trailers featuring open game design and graphics that simply look too good to be true, especially since the studio isn't a household name outside of Korea. Yet apart from its graphical splendor, it also seems to combine the best gameplay elements of popular mainstream titles from Zelda Breath of the Wild to Dragon's Dogma and The Witcher 3, all while providing unique mechanics of its own. Which is why you find more and more people asking what the big catch might be. Coming from someone who played the game at a convention last year, sadly it seems that it might come with at least one big hiccup. I can say with confidence that the playable demo featured one of the most convoluted control schemes I've ever seen in my 30 years as a gamer. While the game truly seems to offer a huge range of mechanics, they come with an insane number of different button combinations which just felt random. Admittedly, the demo threw players straight into the game with what seemed like all your abilities unlocked. It's certainly possible that the final campaign will introduce its mechanics at a slower, more natural pace, so all these different commands won't feel overwhelming. However, it's not necessarily the number of mechanics that's confusing, but the fact that they feel very unintuitive to activate. Take this seemingly simple task of picking up and positioning a flagpole. You need to activate some sort of detective vision by clicking both analog sticks, look at the flag, activate a pickup spell, accelerate a spell with a different button, and then use another different button to place the pole while targeting the hole with your camera. And that's all before you even get into combat or exploration. There are a ton of different stance attacks and spells and weapons, which itself isn't a bad thing. You could look at these combo lists and compare them to a fighting game perhaps, or stylish hack and slash games like Devil May Cry. Those are complex too, and that's never been a problem. But again, it's about what feels intuitive. Fighting game combinations are built on just a few core attacks, like kicks and punches, so they feel consistent even if they are hard to pull off. Meanwhile, the commands in the Crimson Desert demo were randomly placed all over the controller, combining different inputs for each mechanic with no rhyme or reason. Needless to say, once I got into a big battle, I was pretty bad at the game, because remembering all those commands on the spot was quite a task. And again, that was just the tutorial, with simple commands like picking up a flagpole or taking down small mobs. Now, even if the final game teaches you all these things more naturally, I still have to wonder how all the other gameplay elements will play out. When you ride a dragon or start building villages, will you have to learn equally weird control schemes for each new game style? It's been several months now since I played the demo, but back then it felt like the developers might just be too ambitious for their own good. To be fair, all of my rambling could age pretty poorly very soon. The developers have taken in feedback at these conventions, and it seems many others have voiced similar complaints. And a whole bunch of new previews glazed the game a lot. So maybe they really ironed out some of these potential control issues and deliver a surprise classic. With all that said, feel free to leave your expectations regarding Crimson Desert down below. And if you found these quick thoughts insightful, maybe share them so others can set their expectations for the game accordingly. Liking or hyping the video would be very much appreciated too. Either way, thanks for watching.